time for a little wasp patrol. Hope he doesn't get stung. This is the last ditto for that brace. The other day when I was looking at these braces and where I put the first studs in, I realized that almost all of the braces were below the rafters, and yet that west side, the side that he's working on, the braces were on the top, not below. That had to do with how we put the roof on, the roof rafters on. When we set it on the top. That's logical. What I needed to do is look closely at the drawings, because those braces, cross braces, actually go below the rafters. So now we're actually cutting out those dittos so we can pull that brace back underneath the rafter and put it into the wood ditto, the cutout, which is exactly what he's doing now. All the rafter ends are now secured. I do have a gusset to put on the outside, on the front, and the outside on the back. And then we've talked it over, and it's time to go through and check all the screws and tighten up all the screws. And that way, see, then we can put the windows on when we're ready. And we don't have to worry about things rattling and being loose. That means all the screws on the bottom, all the screws on the sides. Yes. Got to check them all. And I think what I'll do is once I get those tight, then I'll start ripping some boards to go between this bottom board and the other side. That's my bottom shelf where all of the containers are going to go. This is where the plants are going to grow, and this is to be determined. Now I do have 2 of these to replace that was broke, and I can finish painting. I started, but the paint quality was horrible, so I'll buy some new paint. And once I get those in and painted, I think I'm ready for my cloth. Well, I have to do the cloth before I do the boards across, but I can cut them. I can have them all cut and ready to go. Yes, I want to put a weed barrier in. Now, Bart put this in there because at the time I was doing work on the bottom boards. And he said, that'll be easier on your knees. Well, I decided to do it from the outside, so I didn't have to get inside underneath this table. And that will be pulled out, and wheat cloth will be put on. Wheat barrier wheat barrier will be put in the center, wheat barrier will be put over here on the other side, and then bricks will be laid down the center. And if I have enough, might even put a little porch out here. And I'm thinking that somewhere along the line I need to get some gravel dumped here, because that way I can gravel this entire area. We need to cover this dust. I'll have a lot of cleanup to do. Every job site requires a thorough cleanup. So, next step, tighten the screws, finish the gussets. Then we can move down to start laying some board, or cutting some board. Then we can start cutting board for the bottom shelf. Yeah, I can see an end to it. Not sure when, but it's coming. See you later.